If you landed at this small island on the Fortnite Simpsons map, you would probably think that the 2 chests that spawn here wouldn't be enough loot to win a single fight, let alone a game. However, I accidentally won an entire Fortnite tournament with only the loot from this island. Let me explain. You see, I was going to be competing in a duos tournament with fellow Fortnite streamer Togo, and this tournament was actually really stacked with tons of pros, all with thousands of dollars in earnings. Now, with the map being so much smaller this season, it meant that landing at a POI was out of the question, since Togo and I knew that we had to get a drop spot uncontested to do well in the tournament. And once all the pros had finished choosing their spots, we were left with this goofy drop spot that really didn't have that much loot compared to what everyone else had. However, it actually somehow gets worse, because our first game, we weren't able to leave the island to get any of the other chests due to the other teams in the area hanging around to try and fight us. And this led to us unfortunately only getting a 3-kill 6th place since we had no cover in our first game. Now our second game, the same thing happened where we were just forced to stay fishy on the island, and once again we had no cover, leading to Togo dying on a rotate and me having to clutch up a 2-kill 7. Of course, this might not sound like we were doing that good, but since the map was so small, a ton of the other teams that were popping off in one game would end up getting eliminated off spawn their next game, leading to us actually being in 5th place after only 2 matches. Now, in our third game, we unfortunately got W-keyed by a team that hit every shot on us through a bush, and Togo had to reboot me deep in Storm, leading to us being an absolute shambles. But once again, I managed to clutch up and secure us a 2-kill 7. So, with one final game left, we knew we had to lock in if we wanted to be in the running for the money. And we were doing pretty good, surviving with no bunkers, and we managed to get a 5-kill 5th place, which ended us off in 5th place overall, beating out most of the other pros, even though we only had loot from this single island.